Wind energy, by a lot of measures, has been very successful. And many people think that because of that, it's essentially done, that there's not a lot of research yet to be done. And yet, what's happening is wind energy is being deployed in places where it has never been deployed before. The scale of what we're doing with wind energy is so much larger than it's been before. The elevation above ground where the blades are going is so much higher that the basic assumptions that we had 25 years ago when we started this project, making wind energy, no longer apply. So we felt it was important to articulate what's going on now, what is it that is keeping us from innovating further because we just don't know the fundamentals. So we described the fundamentals that are missing, and it's across the board. There are many aspects of wind turbine technology that rely on the atmospheric dynamics, and we don't understand the atmosphere very well. The machines themselves are now the largest rotating machines on Earth, going to levels that have never been explored in the atmosphere before by an operating machine. And those machines are more elastic and flexible. So we really have to understand the aerodynamics and the structural dynamics of these machines better than we ever have before. And now we're putting them in places where they will run the entire grid. The grid is not formed elsewhere and we apply wind to it. Wind will form the grid. And the controls that it needs to do that, the ability to supply those grid services, is different than they've ever been asked to do before. These are important challenges, and we tried to articulate why they are going to drive us to reestablish the foundations in this new domain, in this place where wind is expected to supply 20, 30, 40, maybe even 50% of our total energy supply as a foundation for it. That's an important thing to articulate, and that's the project that we put together and are explaining in this new perspectives piece that just came out.